This weather report brought to you by Twomey Schriber Property Group.
G'day, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. A few random showers and storms popping up here and there, keeping us on our toes as we inch closer and closer to Christmas. Winds are strengthening as we move through the forecast period. Unfortunately, no predicted relief from the heat. It just isn't budging. A few random rainfall showing up overnight. Goldsborough Valley received 20 millimetres. Narada had 17. Topaz just a bit less with 16 mils. Temperatures today across far north Queensland, 35 degrees at Cooktown. Mariba had a top of 34. The range in Cairns was 24 to 33 degrees with an afternoon humidity reading of 65%. Let's start with the satellite loop now. Lots has happened today, but mostly confined to the tropics. Already early this afternoon, we saw storms blowing up over the Atherton tablelands, inching their way closer to the coast. Herbert Burdekin had a severe thunderstorm warning issued later this afternoon that extended towards the Whitsunday coast. But once we got south of about Serena, things have cleared up with just much more random showers and storms and are far more isolated than in the tropics. And they're mainly because of an upper level cold pool that's sweeping across southern Queensland. Now today's chart, you can see this complex trough is broken into two bits. The southern bit is now out to sea, out of the picture, and the tropical part is still spawning those storms that are affecting Cairns, Townsville and Mackay and the inland parts adjacent. On tomorrow's chart, the trough starts to shift inland and bringing the storms with it. You can also see the high pushes the ridge further up the coast, so starting to get windier and cooler. On the outlook chart, all storms will now be confined to the tropics with the trough right up there near Cairns and the rest of the state absorbed in the southeasterly flow. And now the boating forecast for Cairns waters. Winds are picking up on the latter half of the week and then even stronger on Monday, still blowing east to southeasterly. Tomorrow's between 10 and 20 knots. After yesterday's half moon, we'll see a little more variation in tidal swing by the end of the week. Low tide hits mid-morning and the high is a bit before dinner time. North tropical coast and tablelands still got the heat wave warning and possible storms. Cairns 24 to 32 degrees, Atherton 29, Innisfail and Mariba 31. Looking ahead for Cairns, the unsettled weather just won't give. The chance of showers and storms is high over the weekend and right through next week, temps staying in the low 30s for the forecast period. And for Atherton, much the same, with showers and possible storms, making for a pretty damp week ahead. Temps cooling down slightly to the mid-20s after the weekend. That's all the weather. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll be back for more on Monday. Now it's back to the team.
Thank you very much, Steve. Good on you, mate. That just about wraps it up. Have a wonderful weekend.
A reminder, you can watch a replay of 7 News on 7plus and catch up on our page 7news.com.au. From all the team, we hope you have a lovely weekend. Good night.
Good night.